Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of How to Use Windows from Scratch series or in YouTube playlist. In the first episode, we talked about how to manage files and folders, and we talked about renaming folders and actually creating folders and deleting renaming folders. And we talked about that the basic file and the most popular file in Windows is the text document, and we looked at how to create a text document and how to rename it and how to delete it. And after that, we learned how to delete it permanently from the recycle bin, and that's all we learned. Okay, now in this episode, we are going to learn everything about a text document and its basics. Okay, not everything, but its basics. So let's start. Let's recap how to make a text document. Okay, the first thing you have to do is right click and then go to new and then go to text document. Okay, now we want to rename this text document. Okay, so we are going to rename it by right clicking it and pressing rename and then renaming it text. Okay, texty, textix. Okay, I'm just going to call it textix. And now you are going to double click on it, and I recommend actually maximizing it by, you see this X button next to it, you have this square, you are going to press on it and it is maximized. Okay, now what you want to do first is type anything you want in it. I'm going to type in hello world. Okay, so now that I have typed hello world, I'm going to close it. Okay, and I'm going to open it again. As you can see, I did not save it. So what I wrote isn't here. But I'm going to write hello world again. And now I'm going to go to file. You see we have file, edit, format, view, and help. You are going to go and press on file. And then on file, you're going to press save. Save. So now when I close it and I go to text, I will see hello world written on it. But let's say I do not like the font of this hello world and its size. So I will go to format. Okay, format. You see file, edit, format, view, help. You'll go to format and then go to font. Okay, from font, you can now edit the font style, and the size of the font. So I want to go to this Adobe fan head thing, and then I want to keep it on the B, not B oblique, and then I want to make it really big, like not very big, but yeah, see, now it is changed on my screen, and what you have to do is just press file save, and that's all. What if I want to actually write something else, like hello world by our name, like how to do it. Yeah, hello world by how to do it, and then you just go to file, save as, and then let's say textix 0. Okay, and then if I press save, we have textix and textix 0. Now if we open textix, it just says hello world with this font, but if we go to textix 0, it says hello world by how to do it. All right, but as you can see, the font didn't change. That is due to a thing that we didn't do while pressing font, and then we did not actually make it like saved in the thing. So I'm going to do everything I did last time. Okay, and make it big, and then press OK. So now when I close it and open it, yes, okay, like this, it's very good, and everything is saved and everything is okay. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about in the text document is a really good thing, and is actually fun to manage with. It's called HTML. All right, so I'm going to open TextX0, alright, and I'm going to edit it on it. So you're going to put this and then type in HTML. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes. Now when you write HTML, you are going to go down a space. You're going to enter to the next line and then put a space in it. All right. And then type in H1. All right. And then you're going to write in hello world. That's what I chose to write. And then you're going to do this H1 and then slash and then close this. Actually, I'm sorry. You have to put the slash before it. All right. So then now you are going to type in slash HTML. And now you are going to see what will happen. Now you're going to go to File, Save As again. But really concentrate at this part. You don't need to concentrate on the name. Just leave the name the same. Now, you see this file name, right? Under that, you have Save As Type. You need to change that. You need to press on text document txt and change it to all files. Now, in the last video, we talked about files are managed by extensions. So we are going to put an HTML extension. So you are going to put on the name dot HTML. So like this, you are going to put the HTML extension on it. And now you're going to press save. As you can see, a web appeared. It's really weird. You cannot understand this. But when you press on it, it actually displays hello world, and there's a typo here. It's actually really weird, but it displays hello world on the screen. Uh, it's in a browser. You just put a text document in a browser, and it is actually editable from the browser, but it's going to be displayed in the next video. I will not explain it in this video. I'm really sorry, but that's all for to do. Let's just go how to delete it. So you can put everything alone. All right, like I'm going to delete TextX like this, but you can put things together by just like press and holding the left click and then dragging it over both and then putting both into the recycle bin. But it actually still takes space from your computer. It's the gigabytes because it actually is stored in the recycle bin folder. So you need to right click the recycle bin and press empty recycle bin. And then press yes, and like this, everything is deleted. And that's for today. Thank you guys, and goodbye. And let's recap everything we learned: how to make a text document, and how to type something into it, how to change the font of the text document and size, and then how to save it, and then how to save as another text document from the text document. And then we learned how to make a text document in a web browser. And I'll see you next time. Good.